right, so we're back for the other side of this all. We're going to be going through the initial preview. So pretty much as many items as I can potentially cover of Supreme's Spring Summer 2025 just content that they're releasing. Again, this doesn't include any of the collabs. We're still going to be surprised on what that all rolls out. However, let me go and just share my screen and we will get right to it. All right. Hope everybody's doing well. All right. So, yeah, let's get right to it. So, we just went through the lookbook. I just uploaded that video. We're going to be going through the preview right now. And again, I'm very, very curious what this all is going to look like. All right. Let's start off on the top square. We're going to go all the way through the sides. So, this was that camo, sorry, that like cowhide type of piece. It probably is going to be like, um, what is this? Like a horse fur or something like that. I forget what it's called. Calfskin. Okay, sorry, calfskin leather. Okay. Um, okay, so that's the first piece. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this. I don't think it's something that I would actually wear. You can barely see the Supreme hit since it's brown on brown. Um, yeah, I don't know. This one, it's okay. It's not necessarily for me. Okay, and you also happen to have it in another color, this dark green. Dark green does look nice. Elegant, if anything, but still not something I'm having in black as well. But then again, not something I'd necessarily be gunning for. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna try my best to rapid fire so we can squeeze all the content out within this period of time. They're also doing pants as well. Interesting hit on the side with the Supreme and script. And they're also doing it in red. Okay, that's a little interesting that they're doing a red, but I didn't see a red jacket. Not sure what's going on there, but all right. So that's the first square. We'll keep it moving over here. This was like the main preview item that they did happen to have with the goat on it. Interesting down jacket. I don't know. For me, it doesn't necessarily pull me at all. It's not bad. I do like the colors. I think the colors are good together. However, I don't really understand like the story with the goat, but there we go. And we also happen to have a shark. Couldn't make it out when I first saw it, but it's a shark. I do like the colors on this. Okay, so they're doing a shark and they're doing a goat. I'm curious what the story behind all this is. If I had to choose, the goat is probably a little bit better, if anything. Okay, so they're also doing pants as well. So it's not that bad, but yeah, I don't know. I couldn't see myself wearing this. And then you got the Supreme hit on the back of the pants. They're probably doing the Goda as well with the Supreme. Okay, I could actually see the pants. I don't know. For me, I think the pants are a little. I like these pants a little bit more than the jacket itself. Out of all four pieces. So wait, that was yeah. I guess that was it. That was all of them, right? All right. So yeah, those were those initial two pieces. We got the weird straight jacket leather. Collab with Shot. I love Shot jackets. However, this one specifically, not the biggest fan of this one specifically. Quality is always amazing. Ooh, I kind of like this. I do like this. I just am not, as mentioned, I'm not the biggest fan of the straight jacket little clicking like closure buttons or clips. I'm just not a fan of that. But this color, I do like it. Kind of like reminds me of like a spaceman, if anything, really loud. I kind of wish it didn't have those clips, but can't win it all. All right. This one, I'm not the biggest fan of this. Just how the pocket goes down into another pocket. I don't know. It just looks a little weird. Looks something's off with this one specifically. This is not, I'm not mad about this hit on the back, but I'm probably going to be passing on all these pieces. These three, I like the colorway on this. But yeah, probably just going to be passing. I'm assuming it's white. Yeah, white and black on the back. Yeah, not the biggest fan of this one specifically, is what it is. Out of all, I definitely would pick the initial navy one. They're doing it with pants as well. Yeah, I don't know. Just it's an easy pass for me. But out of all the colorways, I really like the blue with the cream and navy. That those three colors together actually look really, really good. All right, so we're gonna keep it moving over here. Over here, you got the 7 number. Told you I wasn't a big fan of that one specifically. On the back, it does not look good at all. It looks almost like somebody cut and pasted this together. Just Does not look good at all. I think out of anything, the black one's probably the best one, but the 7 on the stripes just feels just feels a little off, if anything, okay? This one's interesting too. They did a split right in the middle. Out of all the colorways, I think the one in front looks a little like looks the best. That plum with the purple looks good. Probably second would be the black one. And then obviously we got like the Travis Scott like colorways with the green, with the brown and orange. Okay, you can kind of see that. Interesting. Okay, this one is a little interesting. I could see this one doing okay. I'm trying to make sense of what it is. It looks like some arena or interesting. Okay, not too sure. Vinci Per Noi. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. But yeah, interesting piece nonetheless. We've got another SpongeBob piece. Again, I told you guys, I'm just not, I mean, I'm a fan of SpongeBob. I think SpongeBob is awesome, but collab with Supreme, I'm just trying to make sense of it all. It seems so off brand for me, okay? I do like that main hit in the middle, but with SpongeBob, I don't know. I'm trying to come to acceptance that this is a real collab and this is actually happening. I don't know. I just feel like anything Nickelodeon, anything SpongeBob with Supreme just feels a little off. Okay, interesting. Is the back hit? I'm gonna kind of keep it moving over here. I think out of both of them, the blue one in front is a little better, if anything, but yeah, I'm just still trying to just make sense of it. It's a weird collab. Just gonna say. Interesting piece. Feel like it's a little much over here. It would have been nice if they just kept it consistent over here with the lines. Seems like there's just a lot of lines going on here. Keeping it moving. I think the multicolor is a little better on this one specifically. Okay, this is one of the pieces that I saw a while ago in the lookbook. They had a white one. Yeah, this is the one that was featured. Out of all of them, I think the black one's a little better, but I'm not the biggest fan of the stars. I feel like the stars just look a little off on this. All right, keeping it moving here. We do happen to have this. This is nice. I do like this one. I could see this doing well on the aftermarket as well, and a little bit on resale for this one. You got the Supreme hit. Probably the black one will do a little bit better, I think. That one gets a thumbs up from me. Not a fan of this one. Nah, little mid. Yeah, not a fan of this at all. I think the black one would probably do the best one, if anything. Got this multicolor stripe pattern. Wow, that one just messes with my eyes. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, not a big fan of that at all. Hard pass on that one. And then we do happen to have some, small pocket logo here. They do this every year, as we know. It's just nice when they switch it up with either a little bit of a different color that's unique. Not sure what's going on over here. Some astrology type of thing. The Cancer and Leo and all the other guys. Interesting. I think the purple one probably would do best on that one specifically, but it will probably be passing on that. Again, I'm trying to rapid fire through this as much as I can just to make sure I squeeze everything in, but they do this every year. The pink would probably do well, if anything. All right, let's keep it moving. I like this piece a lot. This one is a go for me. I like it a lot. Really, really good one with the bandana print on the denim. This one's sick. This one's a good one for sure. Probably the first one to do a little bit better than this one. They're doing it in red as well. Okay, good to know. And then they're doing a black. Denim is the mover on this one for sure. But I could see the red and black doing okay. Yeah. Yeah. Red actually doesn't look half bad. Okay, I probably would rank it probably the denim and then the red and then the black last. Yeah, that's probably what I'd call it. And then they're doing pants as well. A little interesting with the Supreme hits. It almost looks like a carpet if you were to lay this down. It almost looks like a carpet, if anything. And then they're doing, I guess, all colorways. Yep, doing all colorways. Keeping it moving. Um, yeah, not a big fan of the vest. They got a zipper on the back, a lot of zippers, a lot of utility pockets on this one. Okay, back. We're gonna keep it moving. I do like this piece. This is a go. I like this a lot. Anybody who knows me, if you saw, I ended up getting the Air Jordan High, those vaults. I really like those a lot. Probably one of my all-time favorite Air Jordan ones. That would go really well with this piece. This is a go for me. I like it a lot. Thumbs up, double thumbs up on this. This might actually be a piece that I'm actually going to be going for, depending on the week it drops and if I have the funds for it. But Yeah, and you also got an inner layer too. Wow. Yeah, this one's a go. I like this. This is a good one. And you can like mix it up. It's got, and then it also does happen to have a little bit of a, what is it, 3M piece hit in the back. Oh, and it's a vest in the inside. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Regardless, I like that outer piece. For me, regardless of what comes with it, I'd still pick it up if it speaks to me, and that piece definitely does speak to me. This is cool. I like the different color on the interior. That one's cool. This is a go-to. I think so. I think it's a good one. And then that 3M piece as well on the interior. I kind of would like this piece with the camo one, mix it up a little bit if you got the funds, right? And then I'm curious what's on the interior for this. Black's always a good one too, and I'm curious what they're doing on the inside. Just black, okay, nice. Yeah, I mean, choose your journey, choose your story, but I do like that inner piece for sure. I like the inner red, and I like the exterior camo. That's awesome. That's a good one. And then of course they're doing. I find interesting on this specifically that the pockets are a little like slanted for some reason. Um, but yeah, at the end of the day, I like the jackets more than the pants themselves. I would most likely not be doing like a full body pants with jackets. I think that's just a little overkill. But hey, if you like it, you like it, right? Keeping it moving over here. Not the biggest fan of this piece. I know that they've done this design in the past, different colors. They're doing it also Windstopper with purple, black. Yeah. Hey, if you like it, you like it. I mean, I would probably most likely be passing on that one specifically. Keeping it moving over here. Again, I'm doing my best to just go as fast as I can through these ones. Let's see how many there are here. 27. Not a fan of this one specifically. Just gonna kind of keep it moving for the pieces I'm not a fan of. And yeah, if you like, out of all these, I do like the heavenly color where it's like light with the white. Not mad about it. Okay, keeping it moving over here. Yep, having that. Okay. Not a fan of this one either. And okay. Yeah, I don't know. Something about that, just that logo itself. But hey, if you like it, go for them. I feel like if a piece speaks to me, I'll be talking about it. But I like the colors on this. But yeah, probably would be passing on this one as well. Black's not bad. I think the purple and white actually this first one actually looks pretty good. And then probably actually they're all not bad at all. Like if you want to go for them, go for them. But I will probably be passing on this, and I'll probably be passing on the pants as well. Going back and keeping it moving over here. Yeah, this is that piece that kind of reminded me of BB Simon. Um, and this is actually, yeah, it's not a collab with anybody, but got that foil on the inside. Okay. Wondering what other colors doing in black. So far, that purple one's not bad at all. I can't make sense of what this is, but at first I thought this was an AOI collab, but I guess not. And it's not a BB Simon collab either. Okay, keeping it moving. We do happen to have this studded with like I guess some gems, or is this stud? They're actually studs. Okay, so they're not gems. It's just like studs, like metal studs on them. I don't know. I could kind of pass. Kind of almost looks like a basketball net from afar. Honestly, not a big fan of these ones. I'm just gonna kind of keep it moving on these. Hard pass for me. Um, but hey, if you like them, to each your own. Okay, keeping it moving over here. Yeah, too much going on this. This one goes crazy, but just too much going on. Almighty Supreme New York and All Praises to, yeah, I don't really know about this one specifically. I like the color on this with the navy and the green and the yellow, but there's just way too much crap going on this that I will definitely be hard passing on this one. Just way better jackets from previous seasons, as we all know. All right. Yeah, hard pass on this one specifically. But if I had to absolutely choose, probably the multicolor would be the best one, but there's just way too much going on. Okay. Not a big fan of this either. These are some studded stadium jackets. I do like the logo on the back here. That's pretty cool with the with the tiger popping out. It's probably gonna be tiger. Oh, this one's not bad at all. I think the first one's a little better though, but yeah, this you can kind of barely see that tiger is black and black on black. All right, keeping it moving. Just trying to rapid fire through this. We're going to go back and going to keep it moving to the next one. This is the SpongeBob collab. I've got Squidward over here. I keep forgetting this character's name, so forgive me. But yeah. So this is, I guess, this is probably one of the pieces that will do well in aftermarket because it's a collab for anybody who does like SpongeBob. Again, I just feel like I'm trying to make sense of the story. I can't connect the dots with SpongeBob, and we got Patrick. They're both angry over there, running. They do happen to have other colorways. I think the first one's probably the best one. This is interesting, Supreme with the green. So there are two, okay? And I think the first one's probably a little better than the second one. The pink does kind of come off a little weird on this one with the squiggly lines. And that's the back. Okay, interesting. I don't know. I'm still trying to make sense that this collab is actually happening. Like, let's go back and let's keep it moving. Okay, so we just went through that one. That was this, right? And let's go back and let's click into the next one, and then we have another shot with the interior, the cheetah print on the interior. Okay, interesting. They're doing a pink Gore-Tex. Not a fan of this one specifically. This one's not bad, and they're also doing it in black. Yeah, I don't know about this one specifically. All right, keeping it moving over here. Probably the olive one, if anything. And then I'm going to go through this one and I'm going to stop the video after this. And then I'm going to continue it in another video just based on the amount of time I have on this. All right. I love this piece. This is a 10 out of 10. I really like this a lot. The flames go crazy. And then the back print goes absolutely insane. This is a must. This is an absolute must, and I'm going to be first in line if anything for this one. Okay, for sure. This is my all-time favorite piece out of anything I've seen out of the lookbook so far. Let's keep it moving. Wow, this is going absolutely crazy. I do really like the fact that it's completely plain in the front, and then it big surprise on the back. So far, I feel like if you're going to go with a crazy pattern like this, the first one, the flames, is absolutely the non-negotiable best one. Oh my God, this one goes crazy. So this is the AOI collab, of course. Wow, I'm so impressed. I could probably spend the entirety of the rest of this stream talking about this one specifically, but either or. Sorry, either or. My cat just knocked over a bunch of boxes. The either or, this one is definitely the move for me specifically, but you can't go wrong with either. All right, keeping it moving. Not the biggest fan of this. Just a lot of F words all over it. At first, when I first saw it, I thought it said Supreme, but that's not the case. And then this one too. Regardless, I could see these both selling out. I just don't know how well they're going to do on the aftermarket. All right, keeping it moving, keeping it moving, keeping it moving. They're doing jeans as well. All right, cool. And then this one, I guess it's connected. This piece is connected to the hoodie. I thought they were separate, but I guess that's not the case. Interesting, they're doing camo with this. I do like the fact I like putting together a camo hoodie with a jean jacket. I like that. However, all sewn in together, not the biggest. Not too sure about this one specifically. And then camo and cream. I don't know. I feel like camo on denim is a little better. But I'm not a fan of the four pockets, as I mentioned in the first video. All right, so keeping it moving. These pants do look nice. I like the green one, and then the cream as well. And then they're doing it in denim as well, all worn in, and black as well. Wow. Okay. Out of all these, I really like that fade on the green one, and then probably the denim as well. Yeah. Actually, teach his own. They all look really good. All right, so I'm going to cut the video right here. Again, I don't know how much time I have to talk about everything, but we pretty much went through all the squares until my all-time favorite piece so far. We're going to cap it here, and then I'm going to make another video to kind of continue on with that, with everything else. All right, hope that sounds good. Appreciate you all. Thanks for watching the video. I'm going to continue on for if you want to see the rest of the stuff, watch the next video. I just want to kind of I want to streamline things and cut things up because I feel like I kind of have to based on the limit I have over here. All right, talk to you all soon. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next vid.